It's the 7th day of October. Welcome back to the program. It's time to visit with our friends from the BBB. Bobby Hansen, Ryan Smith joining us at the desk right now as we're talking about some really cool things you guys do and some awards that you hand out.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is about our 20th year coming up in 2016 where we honor businesses of integrity. And we'll talk about students of integrity, but the Integrity Awards have been renamed for 2016. We're now calling them the Torch Awards. It'll be in April, both in the Quad Cities, and then on April 21st, we'll be at Downtown Marriott honoring businesses of integrity.
All right, so Ryan, we have some pretty prominent businesses that I'm sure a lot of folks have heard of.
Yeah, last year's winners for our Integrity Awards included Knapp Properties, Midwest Construction, Kevin's Transmissions out of Cedar Rapids, and United Fire Group out of Cedar Rapids as well. And then we also like to take one charity and recognize them for their hard work in our community, and last year was the Children's Cancer Connection.
Great group of people there.
Yeah, fantastic.
Now we know you have a grading on your website that people can check out when it comes to businesses that they're wanting to do some research on, but there's 6 criteria points in order to win a Torch Award, including leadership, communication, your HR practices, your involvement in the community. How are you able to determine, when you see a lot of great businesses in our community, who would get a Torch Award?
Well, we actually start by asking the community to nominate businesses that they feel share standards of the BBB in the community. So if you'd like to go do that, you can go to bbb.org, and on our front page you'll see a button for the Torch Award nominations. Click on that. It'll take you to the main page, and then you can put in your nomination of your business and describe why you think they should be considered.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so head over to the bbb.org if you'd like to participate. Is there a deadline, a cutoff that people should know about?
There is a deadline. For businesses, it is January 20th.
Okay.
And for students, it is January 8th. And the Student of Integrity Award is just it's a great scholarship. We give out 5 scholarships of $2,500 to students, and they have to write an essay and share, a situation in their lives which they've had to make some very hard decisions and make ethical decisions, and we like to reward that, and that scholarship goes towards their first year of higher education.
Everything keeps coming back down to ethics, whether student or business. Why is that such a big, an important thing to focus on when you have a business in our area?
Well, with the standards of trust that the BBB has, we basically want to find people who are practicing doing the right thing on a regular basis. We want businesses that are going to fully disclose their fine print. There's nothing that's going to be a big surprise after you make your purchase. If you do have a problem, we expect that business to follow up with their customers and make good on the promises that they offered to begin with. And then when there is a problem, we have our dispute resolution that we like to have businesses and customers walk through so that everybody feels that they've been treated fairly. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to.
And when the customer feels good about themselves, and the business can feel good about themselves.
And they'll come back.
And they'll come back.
Customer for life, just like Carl Chevrolet, as you had Brett on there earlier. Mm-hmm. The way they operate their business, just outstanding. But it's easy to nominate. And there's a picture of the Children's Cancer Connection, our last year's awards, and everybody's proud. There's Kevin out of Cedar Rapids and his family. He was very humbled by this award and made the drive down. And you see Jerry Nugent right there in front of the Knapp group, and all those folks that attended right there. They were last year's winners, and very proud of that. And there's a Despanis family, and wonderful work that they do at Midwest Construction Group. They had their Crystal Trophy out at the Iowa State Fair right in their big booth that they had out there. And people are
proud of those things, and they should be, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot of hard work, and there's Randy Ramos from the United Fire Group and his Cedar Rapids group of people that came down, but they should be proud of that. That's hard work. I mean, that is like a Midwest Construction. That's a family business, has been around for a long time, and that's how they've been able to stay in the community by doing it honestly and ethically.
And that business in particular is one that has a tendency of having some problems at times.
The construction group overall,
right.
I mean, read the fine print, read your contract, deposits that are put down, you come back in a timely manner, do the work, you follow up, it's communication, and that's what that family's very good at Midwest Construction.
Now, in case you do need anything done to whatever your business or your home, and you're trying to utilize the services of the BBB to make sure you get a credible business to take care of your problem, what's the easiest way to do that?
I'd say, Lou, just go to bbb.org and type in that company, type in a category of business. If you're looking for a roofer, a plumber, construction services, type it in, surf around a little bit inside there, read the reviews that we have
It'll
from
open up
people.
your eyes.
Yeah,
it really will.
It will, and you'll be surprised probably when you see a grade maybe at a company that you didn't quite know, and all of a sudden you see they're a D or an F, and it's still, it comes down to buyer beware in all transactions that we take on.
And especially if you've been on the phone too, and you got some bids over the phone, and you might want to check it out before you give them the green light to do anything.
Yeah, very good. Absolutely.
And want to go there as well if you want to learn more about the Torch Awards, and if
That's
you'd like
right.
to nominate a business or a student if
Or
they're
a student,
interested,
yeah.
to check that out as well.
And with the students, if a student is interested, they need to go talk with their high school counselor, because there's a part of that process where they have to have their buy-in from their high school counselor. So they're two great awards, and we love giving them every year.
Okay, and again, the deadlines for the awards are coming up in January, right? So you have a little bit of time.
That's right.
Okay, so and the first deadline for the student awards will
It's
be
January 8th for students, and then January 20th for businesses.
all right. So more information, you know where to go. Just jump on the website, be able to check it out. Good to
All
see you,
right.
Ryan.
Thank
see
you
you,
so
buddy. Good to
much.
see you, man.
Appreciate it.
Bobby,
Jackie.
great
Always
as
a pleasure.
always.
See you in 2
Thank
weeks.